Look at the weather.
It's beautiful here.
Non-stop rain.
Oh, man, it is a blazer out there.
It's cold and it's shivery.
It is cold.
It's really coming down here.
I really enjoy your weather reports.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, we're talking weather in a whole new way. From historical events to what's coming up, plus weather news, science, safety, fun facts, and more.
I like where this is going.
This is Weather Weekly. Weather Weekly with Wish TV Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey.
It is episode 177 of Weather Weekly. Good to be with you, meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Obviously a day later than normal after the holiday. Hopefully you had a wonderful Memorial Day and race weekend here. No, it was a little delayed, and we talked about that. Yeah, we might run into some problems for the race, but we did get 500 miles in. Isn't that incredible? After all that rain we had with the thunderstorms, we were still be able to get all 200 laps in, and it was a wonderful race. And then hopefully for any observances that you went to for Memorial Day, the weather cooperated. I know it was a little bit cooler, a little breezy, but we were dry, and that's the important thing there. Pretty quiet week ahead for the most part, but below average temperatures, and we are eyeing a few rain chances as we gear up to the weekend. We'll talk about that next in kind of this shortened version of the week ahead for May 28th, 2024. That's coming up next here on Weather Weekly. All right, it is the week ahead for May 28th, 2024. Let's get started with your Tuesday. Should be a nice day from really start to finish for the most part. Low humidity, sunshine early, partly cloudy skies late. There might be an isolated thunderstorm with this northwest flow. You'll get some of these upper level disturbances that kind of swing on by, and that could squeeze out a storm or two. We'll go with a high of 75 for Tuesday afternoon. Some scattered storms possible, a little bit more widespread for the northern half of the state late night, with lows into the mid 50s. Now, in the wake of this last disturbance kind of pushing through, I think we're going to have a lot of cloud cover from central and northern Indiana for Wednesday morning, the 29th. There also could be a few spotty showers in East central Indiana, northeastern Indiana specifically, and it's going to be noticeably cooler. I've got a high of 71 in Indianapolis. There will be some areas, especially in the eastern parts of the state, where you're going to stay cloudy for longer. You may not make it out of the 60s, and kind of, we'll say, seasonably chilly for overnight conditions with lows into the upper 40s. When you wake up for your Thursday morning. Now, rest of the week looks good. Thursday, the 30th, we'll go back to sunshine and a nice little warm up, really dry air too. Highs in the low 70s. Again, overnight lows into the upper 40s. Friday, you get more of a southwest flow. The humidity will tick up a bit. It's still not bad. We'll go mostly sunny, highs in the mid 70s and overnight lows into the mid 50s. Now, weekend does turn active. We're going to crank up the humidity. We're going to dial up the heat as well. I don't think any of these days coming up are widespread washout rain chances, but certainly have to bring them back into the mix. Saturday the 1st, chances of showers and maybe a few thunderstorms, a high of 79, lows around 60. Sunday the 2nd, again, a few scattered thunderstorms, a high of around 80, lows into the mid 60s. And then Monday, chances for showers and thunderstorms, muggy too, highs in the mid 80s, lows in the mid 60s. And Tuesday, there is a outside chance for some thunderstorms and highs into the low 80s. So the back half of the extended does look to be a little more active as we get more of a southwest flow riding in here. But much of this shortened work week, boy, does it feel nice. We'll do the 8 to 14 day outlook, look kind of back on the month of May statistics. This will be the last one for the month of May. We'll hopefully have a recap of that for the next podcast next week. And we'll close things down as well. That's coming up next here on Weather Weekly. All right, let's take a look at the 8 to 14 day outlook here. This would take us for the month of June 4th through the 10th. We get us in the next 8 to 14 days. Near normal temperatures. You might have a little bullseye of below average numbers just south of us into Kentucky and Tennessee. And it does look like near average precipitation. The 1 month outlook for the month of June is out. No strong signals for temperatures, but there are some hints that we could possibly see some above average precipitation for the month of June. So there you go, as June will kick off this upcoming weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Listen to the podcast. Always appreciate your feedback. You can shoot me an email anytime, marcus.bailey@wishtv.com. You can also reach out to me on social media, Marcus Bailey Weather, and also on X and Instagram @Marcus Bailey. You can also check in on our forecast 24 hours a day at wishtv.com/weather and our Storm Track 8 weather app. That is a free download. And of course, you can catch my forecast Monday through Friday on the TV side on News 8, Wish TV, starting at 4 a.m. While you're here, make sure to check out all the other great podcasts, all part of the All Indiana Podcast Network. Have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you soon, and God bless.
Discover more from Storm Track 8 Weather and Wish TV. Online at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to check out more great podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.